Hi guys, this is Yummy Life with Irene. Welcome back. This is Renee. My people, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for the support of the videos. You're watching them, you're liking, you're sharing, you're even leaving comments. And I always make sure to reply to all your comments. And my people, today we are making amazing mini Mandazi'S. Yes, guys. So my people, to make our mini Mandazi'S, here are the ingredients that we are going to need. We are going to need 4 cups of all-purpose flour. We are going to need 1 cup of sugar. And if you're not a sweet tooth, you can reduce the sugar a bit. We are going to need some baking soda, baking powder, margarine or butter. I will give you the measurements as we are mixing. A teaspoon of salt, 250 ml of milk, 1 green lemon, and also we are going to need some lukewarm water. So let us do the mixing. So clean hands always, because we are going to use our hands, and a clean bowl. So first we are going to measure our flour. And this is how I measure my flour. These are my measuring cups. So this is 1, like that, is 1 cup. Using a flat knife, 2 and 4. And yes, I am enjoying my new kitchen because it is big and good. So to this, we're going to do half a cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. Then first, we are going to mix all our dry ingredients together. Then, using a very fine sheet grater, we are going to grate some lemon rind. And you be careful we don't grate the white pith. So we are just giving the green one. I love the smell of lemon and what the rind will do to our mini Mandazi'S. That's the rind of 1 green lemon. So we put our rind in the flour. Then using a sieve, we are going to get the juice of that 1 lemon. Let me get a fork. It will help me squeeze better. Sieve out the juice. and wipe as you go. You know what I do with this? I'm going to keep it at the door of my fridge. Wash our hands and dry them, because now we are heading to mixing. I don't want my mandazis to have a plain color, so I'm going to play around with some egg yellow food color, just a dab of color. Just a little, and I like diluting it in my wet ingredients. Then I'm going to add boiling water to my milk to make it lukewarm, and leave that for now. So now we take our margarine. We had used 4 cups of flour, so we are going to use 4 tablespoons of margarine. Using my flour, I'm going to remove all the margarine from my spoon. Hand, and we are going to rub in our margarine. Rub it in until all your margarine is in pebbles, small pebbles. So this is how it looks. And the scent of lemon. So now we mix our color. Put half of it. So we put all our milk and mix this thoroughly. You knead your dough thoroughly so that your glutens will form. Our worktop is clean now, so we are going to put a dust of flour so that we can knead our dough. Make sure you scrape everything. And now, elbow grease. My people, look at our dough. Setting. It's well done, but we want to rest it for like 10 minutes. Clean dishcloth on the white side. So we just cover our dough so that it does not form a skin, and give it 10 minutes as I clean up. See you after 10 minutes. It has been like 10 minutes and our dough is well rested. You see, when you press it down, it's bouncing back. And now I want to show you a secret of making your deep frying oil remain very clean. So we are going to put like a tablespoon of oil. We are not rolling our dough with any flour, because flour makes your oil get dirty and burnt. And another tablespoon on top. So this will make sure that even the oil that we are cooking with is going to be very clean after cooking. Our deep frying oil is getting hot. I have a pizza cutter and I have a pastry roller. So we want to roll our dough once. And once it has rested, it rolls out very easy. And you want to get it to a thickness of about 3/4 of an inch. They are chunky mandazis because they are very tiny. The goodness with a pastry roller is that you don't use a lot of elbow grease because you just drive it. The middle part rolls on its own and your handles are stable. Make sure that your dough is evenly rolled. The knuckle on your finger is 1 inch. So you're supposed to measure it and it's at 3/4. Perfect. Using our pizza cutter, you just roll it and it cuts your dough very, very well. So this is going to be our tester for the oil because your oil should not be very hot. Once you've done that, and this way I'm able to cut it to little cubes. You can cut cubes, you can cut diamonds, you only angle your dough in a different way. So let's first taste our oil. So we are going to put our testers in the oil. Yes, the oil is perfect. We just want to see it bubbling a bit and it's not very hot. That way it's going to cook our dough through and our mandazis are going to be very, very crunchy. So I continue cutting as that is cooking. So if you want to do diamond shapes, you just cut your dough at an angle to create diamonds. So it's all the way that you want it. Also get a nice place to drain your mandazis. And these ones, they don't carry a lot of oil. Lined up with kitchen napkins. And now this is a signature look of the mini mandazis. They crack and that way they're going to, be very crusty and biscuity like. So now we load our first batch. Be very careful not to burn your fingers. The goodness with these ones, you can cook as many as your pan can handle. The temperature of our oil is perfect. Now these ones, you just keep turning them. That way they'll cook both sides. So you keep turning. You see the color it's getting? Very, very nice color. And the smell, oh, it's just amazing. That lemon. You just turn them so that they cook both sides. You just give them a dab like that, it turns itself. Our color is getting there. We're just about to remove them and you remove them. perfect. Then immediately we put our second batch. And those 4 cups have yielded a lot. Put our oil. The particles that are there are very, very, very tiny. So using a steel sieve, we're just going to sieve our oil. And that's it. It does not have residue, flour residue at the bottom. And this oil I can still cook with it something else. I am finished and I want to show you what 4 cups of flour yields you a lot. This is just enough for breakfast and even for 4 o'clock tea. I want just to show you how crunchy they are. Look at this. You see? The way they break themselves up because your temperature is just perfect. And look at that. Inside, it is well done. So let us give this a taste. Crunchy, perfect. So my people, go right ahead, make your mini mandazis, and I hope you enjoy them. Thank you always. See you next Sunday with a brand new video. Bye guys.